Top 10 Protein Foods Every Senior Should Eat. Why Protein Matters More as We Age. Let me ask you something. Friends, have you ever felt like your strength just isn't what it used to be? Maybe you notice that climbing stairs feels tougher, or that your balance isn't as steady. You might chalk it up to aging, and sure, age plays a role. But there's something else happening under the surface that most people don't talk about enough: protein deficiency. As we get older, our bodies go through natural changes. One of the most important changes, we start to lose muscle mass. This process is called sarcopenia, and it begins as early as your 50s. If we don't pay attention to our protein intake, that loss can accelerate. And that's when everyday tasks like standing up from a chair, opening a jar, or going for a walk become more difficult. Protein isn't just about building big muscles. It's about maintaining the strength and stability you need to stay independent and active. It supports healing after injuries, protects your bones, and helps regulate your metabolism. And here's the thing: as we age, we actually need more protein than younger adults, not less. In my years of working with seniors, I've seen it again and again. Clients who didn't eat enough protein would complain of fatigue, slower recovery from illness, and even falls due to muscle weakness. But once we adjusted their diet to include high-quality protein sources throughout the day, their energy improved, their strength came back, and they moved with more confidence. So today, I want to walk you through the best protein foods for seniors, not trendy diet fads, but real nourishing foods you can find in any grocery store. These are the kinds of foods that support healing, mobility, and quality of life. Stick with me through this episode because toward the end, I'll also share a protein source most people overlook, but it might just become your new favorite way to stay strong and energized. Let me ask you this: do you know how much protein you eat in a typical day? Most people don't keep track, and that's okay. But after today, you'll be more informed and better prepared to build meals that truly support your health. All right, let's get into it. How much protein do seniors really need? Now that we understand why protein is so important as we age, let's get into a question I hear all the time: how much protein should I be eating every day? Here's the truth: most older adults simply aren't getting enough. While the general recommendation for adults is around 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight, research now suggests that seniors should aim for 1.2 to 1.5 grams per kilogram. That's nearly double what many people are used to. Let me break that down for you. If you weigh 150 pounds, that's about 68 kilograms, you'd need roughly 100 grams of protein per day to maintain muscle support, healing, and stay strong. It may sound like a lot, but when you spread it across your meals and snacks, it's actually very doable. The importance of spacing protein throughout the day. One of the biggest mistakes I see: people eating very little protein at breakfast, maybe some at lunch, and then loading up at dinner. But here's the problem: our bodies don't store protein like we do fat or carbs. If you eat it all at once, your body can't use it efficiently. Instead, aim for 25 to 30 grams of protein at each main meal and a small amount in your snacks. That balanced approach helps maintain muscle throughout the day and supports better energy and metabolism. Leucine, the switch for muscle building. Let's get just a little scientific for a moment. Not all protein is created equal. The key amino acid for muscle health is called leucine. It's found in high-quality protein sources like eggs, dairy, poultry, and fish. Leucine acts like a switch that tells your body it's time to build muscle. But if you don't eat enough at once, about 2.5 to 3 grams of leucine per meal, that switch doesn't get flipped. That's why it's not just about total protein, but the type and timing. What about plant-based protein? Great question. Plant proteins like beans, lentils, nuts, and quinoa are wonderful, especially when paired smartly. They're rich in fiber and nutrients, but they may be lower in certain amino acids like leucine. To get the most benefit, you need to combine plant foods strategically. Think rice and beans or quinoa with lentils. Digestibility and aging. As we age, digestion and absorption slow down. That means we may not absorb protein as efficiently. You might be eating enough protein but not actually using all of it. Here's what helps. Focus on high-quality, complete proteins. Don't skip meals. Especially breakfast, stay hydrated to support digestion. Add gentle movement like walking to help muscle synthesis. Debunking protein myths. Let's clear up a few concerns. Too much protein will damage my kidneys. Unless you already have kidney disease, research shows that higher protein intake is safe and beneficial for healthy older adults. Protein is only for athletes or bodybuilders. Not at all. Protein is essential for anyone who wants to stay mobile, recover quickly, and maintain a good quality of life. Timing tips for seniors. Start your day with a protein-rich breakfast. Eggs, yogurt, or a smoothie with protein powder can give your muscles what they need after fasting overnight. After any physical activity, whether it's a walk, gardening, or stretching, have a light protein snack to help rebuild. Before bed, a small serving of cottage cheese or warm milk can support overnight recovery. Quick visual guide to 30 grams of protein, 2 eggs plus 1 slice of whole grain toast with peanut butter, = 25-30. G, 1 cup Greek yogurt plus 1/4 cup granola and berries, = 20-25. G, 3 ounces chicken breast plus 1/2 cup quinoa plus veggies, = 30 G. Ask yourself, are you spacing your protein throughout the day or loading it up in just one meal? And do you feel more energized when your meals include protein? In the next part, we're going to dive into the heart of today's topic, the 10 best protein foods for seniors, ones that are not only nutritious but also easy to enjoy and prepare. Top 10 best protein foods for seniors. Now that you have a clear picture of how much protein your body really needs, let's dive into the foods that can help you meet those needs easily and deliciously. I've selected 10 of the best protein foods for seniors, and we're going to explore the first 5 right now. These aren't trendy or complicated, they're simple, practical, and widely available. Most importantly, they're packed with nutrients that support muscle, bone, and overall health. Let's jump in. 1. Eggs. Small, simple, and powerful eggs are a nearly perfect protein source. One large egg has about 6-7 grams of high-quality protein, and it contains all 9 essential amino acids, including leucine, the key to muscle repair. Why seniors need them. Eggs are soft, easy to prepare, and highly digestible. They're also rich in B12, which many older adults lack. How to enjoy them. Scrambled for breakfast, hard-boiled for snacks, or sliced into salads. Add a slice of whole grain toast with avocado for healthy fat and fiber. Quick check-in. Are eggs part of your daily or weekly routine? What's your favorite way to prepare them? 2. Greek yogurt. Creamy, tangy, and protein-packed Greek yogurt contains nearly twice the protein of regular yogurt, about 15-20 grams per cup, depending on the brand. Why seniors need it. It's also a great source of calcium for bones and probiotics for gut health. For seniors with chewing or swallowing issues, it's a perfect texture. How to use it. Have it with berries and a sprinkle of chia seeds for breakfast. Use it as a base for smoothies or substitute it for sour cream in savory dishes. Question for you. Have you tried replacing snacks like cookies or crackers with Greek yogurt? How did it make you feel afterward? 3. Fatty fish, salmon, sardines. Tuna protein plus omega-3s fatty fish like salmon are stars when it comes to senior health. A 3-ounce cooked portion of salmon has about 21 grams of protein, and it also delivers a hefty dose of omega-3 fatty acids which reduce inflammation and support brain and heart health. Why seniors need it. Omega-3s can help manage joint stiffness and support cognitive function. Plus, fish is often easier to chew than tougher meats. Easy options. Try canned salmon or sardines for affordable no-cook meals. Bake or pan-sear fresh fish with lemon and herbs for dinner. Engagement prompt. What's your favorite fish to eat? Do you prefer it fresh, frozen, or canned? 4. Chicken breast. Lean, familiar, and versatile. Chicken breast is lean, high in protein, and very adaptable. A 3-ounce cooked portion provides about 26 grams of protein, making it one of the most efficient animal sources. Why seniors need it. It's low in saturated fat and easy to prep in bulk for multiple meals. How to use grill, bake, or poach and pair with steamed vegetables, brown rice, or a quinoa salad. Dice leftovers into soups or wraps. Helpful tip. If chewing is a challenge, cook it slow and moist like in a stew or crock pot. Your turn. How often does chicken show up on your dinner table? What's your go-to way to cook it? 5. Tofu and tempeh. Plant-based and protein-rich. For plant-based eaters or anyone looking to reduce red meat. Tofu and tempeh are excellent options. Half a cup of firm tofu has about 10 grams of protein, while the same amount of tempeh has closer to 15-18 grams. Why seniors need it. Both are easy to chew, digest well, and absorb flavors from whatever you cook them with. They're also rich in calcium, iron, and magnesium. How to cook stir-fry tofu with vegetables and soy sauce, or add tempeh to chili or sandwiches. Let's discuss. Have you ever cooked with tofu or tempeh? Would you be open to trying one new plant-based meal this week? Part 3-2, Top 10 Best Protein Foods for Seniors. Food 610, approx 1-200 words. William Johnson, knowledgeable, friendly, and motivating tone. Welcome back. We've already covered 5 of the best protein foods for seniors, and if you missed that part, I encourage you to check it out. Now, let's keep the momentum going with 5 more incredible sources of protein that are easy to prepare, nutrient-dense, and senior-friendly. These options are especially helpful if you're looking for variety, saving money, or if you prefer plant-based or soft-textured foods. Let's dive in. 6 lentils and beans. Inexpensive and nutrient-dense lentils. Black beans, chickpeas, and other legumes are packed with protein. 1 cup of cooked lentils has about 18 grams of protein plus iron, fiber, and complex carbs that fuel your body without spiking blood sugar. Why seniors need them. They're low-cost, easy to cook in batches, and support heart and digestive health. How to use them. Lentil soups, bean salads, or mashed into spreads. Canned beans are fine too. Just rinse them to reduce sodium. Your turn. What's your favorite bean or lentil dish? Have you ever tried a vegetarian chili? 7. Cottage cheese, the nighttime muscle helper. Cottage cheese may not be flashy, but it's one of the best-kept secrets in senior nutrition. Just 1/2 cup offers around 13-14 grams of protein, mostly casein, a slow-digesting protein that fuels your muscles while you sleep. Why seniors need it. Great for evening snacks or soft food diets. Also contains calcium, B12, and selenium. How to enjoy. Mix with pineapple, tomatoes, or sprinkle with cinnamon and chia seeds. It's also great blended into smoothies. Think about this. Have you considered adding a light protein snack before bed? It might help you sleep more soundly and wake up stronger. 8. Quinoa. The complete plant protein. Quinoa is unique among grains because it contains all 9 essential amino acids, making it a complete protein. 1 cup cooked gives you about 8 grams of protein plus fiber, iron, and magnesium. Why seniors need it. Easy to chew, gluten-free, and very versatile. Great base for both sweet and savory dishes. How to use it. Use in place of rice, mix into soups, or turn into a warm breakfast bowl with fruit and nuts. Let me ask you, have you cooked quinoa before? What would you try it with? First, veggies or fruit? 9 nuts and nut butters. Protein with healthy fats, almonds, walnuts. Peanuts and their butters are great sources of plant-based protein. 1 ounce of almonds gives about 6 grams, and 2 tablespoons of peanut butter has 7-8 grams. Why seniors need them. They also provide heart-healthy fats, vitamin E, and magnesium, key for joint and brain health. Easy ideas. Spread peanut butter on whole grain toast. Stir almond butter into oatmeal or snack on a small handful of mixed nuts. Quick note. Watch portion sizes. They're calorie-dense. Stick to 1-2 tablespoons or a small palmful. Engage with us. Do you have a favorite nut butter, crunchy or creamy? 10. Protein shakes. Easy, quick, and customizable. Sometimes chewing is difficult, or maybe you're in a rush and need something portable. That's where protein shakes come in. Depending on the brand, 1 scoop of whey or plant-based powder offers 20-30 grams of protein. Why seniors need it. Great for those recovering from surgery, managing low appetite, or on soft food diets. Easy to control sugar texture and flavor. How to use. Blend with milk or almond milk. Banana, spinach, and Greek yogurt for a balanced drink. Choose powders with no artificial additives. Consider this. Have you found a shake recipe that works for you? Or would you like a few suggestions in the next episode? And there you have it. 10 of the best protein-rich foods for seniors. Whether you're a meat eater, vegetarian, or somewhere in between, there's something here for everyone. Remember, it's not just about adding more protein, it's about doing it consistently and in a way that fits your lifestyle. In our next section, we'll talk about how to make these foods part of your everyday routine without overhauling your entire diet. Thanks for staying with me now. Let's put this into action. Easy ways to add more protein daily. Now that we've explored the top 10 best protein foods for seniors, you might be thinking, this all sounds great, but how do I actually fit more protein into my day without completely changing how I eat? That's a great question and one I hear all the time. Here's the good news: you don't need a dramatic diet overhaul. Just a few small adjustments to your meals and habits can make a huge difference in your protein intake, and by extension, your energy, strength, and healing. Let's walk through some simple, sustainable ways to add more protein to your daily routine. 1. Start your day with protein. Breakfast sets the tone. Too often, it's all carbs and sugar toast, cereal or fruit alone. Try shifting your breakfast to include protein scrambled eggs, Greek yogurt with berries, or a cottage cheese bowl with sliced peaches. Protein smoothie. 1 scoop of powder plus milk plus banana plus peanut butter equals 25 g plus of protein. Quick reflection. What did you eat this morning? Could you easily add an egg, some nuts, or a scoop of yogurt? 2. Add protein to your snacks. Snacking is a great opportunity to build strength, not just curb hunger. Swap chips or cookies for roasted chickpeas, a boiled egg, or a handful of almonds. Try apple slices with peanut butter or a small protein shake. Tip: aim for at least 8-15 g of protein per snack to support muscle repair between meals. 3. Upgrade your lunch and dinner. If you're already eating meat, fish, or beans, great, but the trick is to keep it consistent and balanced. Add extra protein-rich sides, quinoa, lentils, or edamame. Include soft proteins for easy digestion like baked salmon or tofu. Turn leftovers into wraps, salads, or grain bowls to keep it interesting. Your turn. Think about last night's dinner. Was there at least 25 g of protein on your plate? 4. Use meal prep to stay on track. Prepping protein-rich foods in advance makes it easier to eat well all week. Cook a batch of hard-boiled eggs or grilled chicken on Sunday. Portion out individual Greek yogurts or nut packs. Freeze smoothie ingredients in bags so you can just blend and go. Pro tip: label containers with protein counts. This helps you stay aware without tracking everything. 5. Blend plant and animal proteins. If you're not eating meat at every meal, no problem. You can still get enough by combining different sources. Pair beans and rice or hummus with whole grain pita. Add seeds or tofu to soups, salads, or stir-fries. Include variety to cover all essential amino acids. Question: are there plant-based proteins you've been curious to try but haven't yet? 6. Don't forget about soft, high-protein foods. For seniors with chewing issues, soft textures make all the difference. Cottage cheese, scrambled eggs, pureed lentils, tofu, yogurt. Smoothies and soups can be blended to be high in protein note. If you use dentures or have trouble swallowing, these are great safe options. 7. Budget-friendly protein picks. Eating well doesn't have to break the bank. Eggs, canned tuna, dry beans, peanut butter, and frozen edamame are all protein-rich and cost-effective. Buy in bulk and freeze portions to reduce waste. Let's talk. Which budget-friendly proteins do you already rely on? 8. Build balanced plates. A smart plate has 3 key pieces: a protein source, a fiber-rich carb like brown rice, oats, or sweet potato, healthy fat like olive oil, nuts, or avocado. This combo helps regulate blood sugar, maintain fullness, and give you long-lasting energy. Remember, the goal isn't perfection, it's progress. If you add just 1 extra serving of protein per day, you're already moving in the right direction. In our final part, I'll recap the key takeaways and share a few last tips from my experience helping seniors live stronger, healthier lives through nutrition. Keep going, you're doing great. You've made it to the final part of this series, and I want to take a moment to thank you, not just for listening, but for showing up for yourself and your health. Over the past few sections, we've talked a lot about protein, and for good reason. For seniors, it's not a bonus nutrient, it's a necessity for staying strong, independent, and energized. Let's take a quick look back at what we've covered. Summary of key points. Part 1. We explored why protein becomes more important with age, protecting muscle bones, immune function, and healing. Part 2. You learned how much protein seniors truly need and why spreading it across the day 25-30 g per meal is key. Parts 3.1 and 3.2. We walked through the 10 best protein foods for seniors, from eggs and Greek yogurt to lentils, nuts, and shakes. Part 4. I shared simple ways to incorporate protein into your everyday routine without overhauling your diet. All of this comes down to one message: you have the power to support your body through food. Real-life wisdom. I've seen work. In my work with seniors over the years, I've seen how just one small shift can make a big impact. I remember one client who simply started eating a hard-boiled egg with breakfast and Greek yogurt for a snack. Within a few weeks, she said she felt stronger going up the stairs and more alert in the afternoons. That's the kind of result we're after. Nothing extreme, just consistent, thoughtful choices. Your next steps made simple. Here are a few things you can do starting today. Add protein to breakfast. 1 egg, half a cup of cottage cheese, or a smoothie. It counts. Read a food label. Look for protein grams. Is it giving you at least 8-10 g per serving? Prep a protein snack. Nuts, yogurt, tuna, whatever you like. Choose one new protein food to try this week. Maybe tofu, quinoa, or cottage cheese if they're new to you. Track your energy. Do you feel more alert, stronger, or less sore? That's your body responding. If there's one message I want you to walk away with, it's this. You are not too old to get stronger. You are not too late to feel better. And your plate, simple as it may seem, is one of your greatest tools. Protein isn't about building biceps or going on a diet. It's about building resilience, staying upright, recovering faster, feeling confident in your body. So what will your first step be? Let me know in the comments or send me a message. I read every one. And if you found this series helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who could benefit. Until next time, stay strong, eat well, and take care of yourself. You deserve it.